Last fall, whenever I came across potatoes or sweet potatoes that were too small or for whatever reason did not grow, I tossed them in here and covered them with this soil. A couple of them popped out over the winter, but I would guess that there's 20 to 25 potatoes in here that all I have to do is dig them up and plant them. Now, fast forward to today, and we are in the process of planting our potatoes at the homestead. So, the Frugal family has challenged me to grow enough potatoes to feed a family of 4 for an entire year. Well, I say, I accept. So the Frugal gardener is prepared because I knew back last year, well, late last year, that we were going to be moving, and I started increasing my plans for my yield, which included potatoes. So the goal here, the goal is to grow enough, well, at least 40 pounds of potatoes per person. But as you can see, I have quite the arsenal. I would not have accepted this challenge a year ago because trying to grow a year's worth of potatoes in pots or in containers would have been insane. But what I did was laid out for you what I have been doing, what I have been picking up over the past couple of months, starting with these guys. These are potatoes that were not eaten from the potatoes that we brought last year. You get a little peep down in there. A lot of those, I kept them dry, I kept them covered, I kept them out of the sun. There's a good 20-25 potatoes in there that I'm going to plant. And they did not say what kind of potato. So I'm including sweet potatoes. There's 14 tubers in here that I'm going to plant. And over here, this is 25 slips that I just got from Burpees last week. They did not have these roots on them, which is excellent. So the roots are coming in, and this is this is from last year, and this is from recently that I got from the supermarket. And I took these guys. These 2 are from last year. This is from this year. However, it's confession time. These are not sweet potatoes. These guys here are purple yams. The 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 4. Those are the purple yams. So I won't even count those. But if you look here, you'll see these are russet potatoes from Kroger. And these are white superior seed potatoes that I got from Sam's. It was either Sam's or Walmart. Over here, Yukon Golds. These are all sprouting already. All I have to do is get them in the ground and watch them go. So over this way, let's do these guys first. These are the Norland red potatoes. These are the Gold Rush potatoes. And over here, these are fairly obvious. These are purple potatoes. You can tell I really need to get these in the ground. So I have quite the head start. I mean, I have probably 100 potatoes right here. I mean, worldwide, if you include wild potatoes, there's over 3,000 varieties. I'm happy with what I have, but now it's time to wrap these bad boys up and get them up to the homestead so that I can get them into the ground. The plan is to plant these roughly 8 inches deep, throw in some nutrients, and make sure they stay covered. And well, I want to keep them approximately 10 to 12 inches apart. I now have the ground to do that. I have the soil to do that with, and I am excited about that because this, I think, is going to work out very well. I did a video about a year and a half ago. I put one potato in a pan, and it worked out pretty well. I'll put a link down underneath the bottom for those of you who haven't seen it yet. But this is it. This is the challenge. The next video is going to be me planting these. I've already started to prep the ground up at the homestead. I have half the holes dug. I have an auger now. It's been quite the learning experience, but the auger works great. And with that auger, I should be able to get these potatoes in the ground in a day or two. So I appreciate you guys watching. And the second video, or the companion video to this, is coming in a few days.